Vice President Mike Pence and Democratic nominee Senator Kamala Harris will meet tonight in the only vice presidential debate of the 2020 election. 22 News reporter Hector Molina explains why this could be one of the most watched VP debates we've seen in years.
With President Trump's recent COVID-19 diagnosis, Vice President Mike Pence's possible exposure to COVID, in the age of the two presidential candidates, there's some extra scrutiny being added to a highly anticipated showdown between Mike Pence and Kamala Harris in tonight's vice presidential debate. This also comes at a chaotic moment in Washington as the coronavirus is rapidly spreading through the White House. Political experts told 22 News that voters should be able to get more substance out of tonight's debate between Harris and Pence than they did from Trump and Biden.
So they're both pretty skilled. The question is who gets on offense, who's defending more than being on offense. And you can't have this debate without getting the virus in the middle of the conversation throughout the whole night. Particularly Pence, I think, are going to want to defer more to substance. The problem for Pence is the substance, particularly if you're talking about the virus and the response of the administration, doesn't actually help their case, but he'll be out there defending it for sure.
Pence and Harris share tickets with two of the oldest men to run for president, with Trump being 74 and Biden being 77. Political consultant Tony Signoli told 22 News how their age is a factor in tonight's debate for the VP candidates.
The stress and the strain of being president of the United States in regular times is difficult enough. Now in this pandemic, even more so. So arguably what we're looking at right now in this vice presidential contest is an interview, an early job interview for the people of America, looking at potentially someone who may have to step into that seat.
The Commission on Presidential Debates has agreed to see Senator Harris and Vice President Pence 12 feet apart instead of the originally planned 7 feet distance. Tonight's debate is at 9 o'clock. Working for you, Hector Molina, 22 News.